Hello, welcome to the Roy Rogers News Channel. Thank you so much for watching. Alright, today for the next update coverage, I would like to mention all the changes that have occurred. Plus, I would like to give you a little bit of a tip as to how to capture alpha Pokemon. In particular, what teammate could be of assistance to you. No, I know there are plenty of other Pokemon that could be helpful in terms of catching alphas, but I would like to highlight one special Pokemon that you can get that can easily make catching alphas more bearable. So let's go ahead and dive into the update log right now. Changes. Improved behavior for automatic channel swaps during very high load times. Previously, the game server would automatically switch players' channels under very high load conditions very often. This change allows a moderate overflow to channel capacity to prevent unnecessary changes until an excess channel is closed automatically. Alright, now let's go ahead and dive into the bug fixes. Bug fixes. Mobile. Multiple improvements to native keyboard integration. Fixed crash users experience with angle enabled in 3D regions, and fixed breeding dialogue drag and drop. Fixed gender ratio calculation for alpha mini bosses. Fixed an issue where secondary spawns in alpha swarms do not have appropriate IVs for shinies, and fixed stat stage copying for transform and imposter. Alright, and now let's go ahead and dive into the notes. While this update improves in-game channel behavior, the game is still running at maximum capacity during high load times due to the popularity of the Alpha Swarm feature. Please note that players with active donor status automatically skips queues and receive privilege when logging in during high player volumes. This is not a new feature, but it's not normally relevant. And I would like to thank Q and Desu for writing the update log here. Before I sign off though, I would like to give you a little bit of a tip. I know that some people are probably wondering, how can I catch alpha swarms? And I can't really dive into that in particular because there are a lot of different methods that people execute. However, what I am going to note is the usage of the imposter ditto. In fact, I have one right here. Very important note, before you purchase a ditto, I should note that your alpha ditto needs to have 31 HP, and then you also need to maximize the HP stat, because when you transform, everything is transferred over except for that HP stat. That HP stat is going to be pivotal as to if you use that ditto to catch the alpha mons, and you can be able to stall them out in just enough turns to be able to use timer balls in most cases. And you can also have a Smeargle with the move Soak, which can help in terms of neutralizing those ghost and grass types. The ghost type so you can false swipe the ghost type, and the grass type so you can spore the grass type, because spore doesn't work on grass types. But if you use Soak, then it automatically turns that ghost or grass type into a water type. So make sure you carry those two Pokemon, and I find that those two Pokemon help me catch most swarm Pokemon. Also, I should note that the Pokemon keep powering up after a certain number of turns, so just be careful and make sure to use those timer balls wisely. So those are a bit of some tips there. I know some people have asked about that. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. This is the Roy Rogers News Channel. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment and subscribe to the channel, like the content that you see here. And this is the Roy Rogers News Channel signing off. Fast, accurate, unbiased, Roy Rogers News.